Well, they preyed on young kids and should have been forced to register as sex offenders, but you won't see any of their names on the list because we've discovered that people who are supposed to know the law don't. Here's News 13's Katie Kim.
It's not going to go away. Internet crimes are continuing to grow.
Almost every child now has access to a cell phone or computer. Predators know it, and so do police. Police departments around the state are always showing off their latest catch from an internet sting, where they have cops pose as children to lure in the creeps. People like David Romero. He was an athletic trainer for Santa Fe schools who last year pled guilty after he was caught texting who he thought was a teenage girl for sex. But you won't find Romero's name on the sex offender registry.
There was a loophole in the law that he did not have to register as a sex offender in these types of crimes.
And that's what prosecutors told you?
That's what I was told by the prosecution, absolutely.
But prosecutors got it wrong. According to a law passed in 2007, people like Romero who try to arrange sexual encounters with kids are supposed to register on the state's public sex offender website, along with the predators who actually did molest children. He wasn't required to, because a lot of prosecutors don't know about the 5-year-old law.
It was signed by the governor, it was signed into law, and the problem is it's not reflected in the statute book.
Meaning it's not in the manuals or the websites most lawyers and judges use.
It's very difficult for prosecutors to find. We usually just use the criminal traffic manual, and it's not in there.
Here's why. In 2007, this was the first of 2 bills signed to amend the law on which sex offenders need to register. When that happens, an old New Mexico rule comes into play, and only the second bill signed goes into the popular law books, while the first one becomes a footnote in a huge state encyclopedia that judges and prosecutors don't use. The governor says sending these predators to jail is not enough.
We have to make sure people know that I have a sex offender living next door. I can look it up on the website, and then I as a parent know what to do next.
Katie Kim, KRQE News 13.
Governor Martinez has sent a letter to all judges and district attorneys in the state telling them to make sure these people register as sex offenders and hold them accountable if they don't. The governor also says that come next January, she's going to try to get the legislature to pass a law that will actually go into the books.